An Alabama woman was arrested over the weekend after she allegedly tried stabbing multiple people, vandalised a car, and set fire to an apartment with a woman and 3 children inside. The incident occurred around 9:30 a.m. on the 22nd of August. The authorities were called to the Parkway Villa Apartments, located along the 100 block of 14th Avenue Northeast Center Point, on reports of 27-year-old Lisa Grayson vandalising a vehicle in a parking lot. When they arrived, they discovered a fire that had been lit in one of the apartments, and a man at the scene had been taken to a hospital by a private vehicle after receiving non-life-threatening stab wounds. Witnesses told the officers that Lisa had been arguing with the man when she attacked him with a butcher's knife. Lisa's roommate exited the apartment to confront her about the incident, but Lisa attempted to stab her as well. Lisa then went to the parking lot and vandalised the man's car using a cinder block. She then went back into the apartment where a roommate and a roommate's 3 children were inside. She then proceeded to pour lighter fluid and cooking oil throughout the residence and set it alight. All 4 occupants managed to escape. One was treated for smoke inhalation. Lisa's been charged with 6 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of arson, and criminal mischief. She's been held at the Jefferson County Jail on a $435,000 bond. 19-year-old Emma Presler is wanted by the authorities and has been charged with the murder of a man on the 23rd of August after allegedly breaking into a couple's home, pouring gasoline on them and setting them on fire. The attack occurred at around 10 p.m. on the 6th of August when authorities were called to a home on reports of an arson attack located at 2046 Aspen Glade Drive in Houston, Texas. Upon arrival, they found 33-year-old Devin Graham and his wife, 26-year-old Carissa Lindrose, outside the scorched building, severely burnt and in a critical condition. The couple were transported to the Texas Medical Center for emergency treatment. A woman who police later identified as Emma Presler was seen by witnesses running from the scene and then taking off in a white 4-door sedan after the incident. The next-door neighbor Jeff Wilson said he saw a man screaming in pain without clothes on and his skin peeling. At the hospital, Devin told police that a woman went into his home, poured an unknown substance on him and lit him on fire. He succumbed to his injuries days later. Carissa remains hospitalized with 70% burns to her body and is fighting for her life. Since the incident, she's had at least 5 surgeries and has been suffering from numerous infections. A family member reported that Carissa and Emma knew each other, but didn't specify how the two were acquainted. The authorities haven't released a possible motive for the crime. This isn't Emma's first run-in with the authorities. In September of 2020, Emma was charged with murder after 20-year-old Sierra Rod was shot and killed as she slept in her bed. Emma was being accused of being the getaway driver. However, those charges were later dropped after a judge found there was insufficient evidence to hold her accountable for the crime.